Hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, I'm gonna tell you, the 1800 high proof, uh, it still amazed me, man. And I might have to get it one more point, which instead of 90, then 94, it'd be 95 is high proof for the price. Um, I have the 375 milliliter. So, so it's 26 for a 750 milliliter. I'm assuming. Um, that's amazing. That's amazing. So, what you doing this afternoon? Friday. Finish. Yep, definitely finished. You know, I was thinking today, and basically, when it comes to spirits, in fact, when 100%, I should say, when it pertains to spirits, and I was really thinking, you know, I might have to. I might have to. Uh, might change. It might have to be a little different when it comes to spirits and the way that I'm approaching it, because it's some 80 proof that are great and some 80 proof that are horrifically horrible, you know, and it's some 110 proof that's mediocre, and some 114 proof that's pretty good. So, and then it's the same thing with the prices. Definitely vary, you know. When I was better than I was at one time, I could have bought pretty much not everything that I want experience, I say, but probably about 90%, 95%. Yeah, probably about 95%, maybe even 97%. But at one time, but now, had a stroke, somebody, it's just different. It is what it is. So I think differently, and you know, you know, I'm an advocate of the price. My grandfather was a tax agency specialist. So is my mama. So maybe it's genes I see differently. And cheers. Once again, 1800 high proof, amazing. I think I see different. So it varies the price versus the circumstances, and the perfect example is Seagrams that my main man for sure, Jay, um, hooked me on to. I say the black bottle gin, but you know, and and you actually see different. When I had a stroke, and my money was like turned upside down, my palate is not changed, my palate tightened up. You get what I'm saying? So I squeeze what I see and I mess with it and I boom, put it on the side. And then I save it and go to another one instead of just say, well, back in the day, well, let's get this one and this one and this one. It might be, let's say, Belvedere, Ciroc, no Diddy, and whatever else. Something else, any vodka, at the same time, no reason at all. And it actually be different if I was documenting for my own research. Of course, I love YouTube and other platforms, but research, for perhaps make my own spirit of some kind. So I think differently. I really like this. I really like this. And you take the Jim Beam, right? Proof, 80 proof, not so much. It was a great, surprising spirit. I was actually surprised because I thought legitimately it would suck, because I'm, Evan Williams bottle and bond is my shot. Before then was a $12, $13 bottle, 750 milliliters. That is, in a pinch, I should say, or everyday spirit, because I really have no use with on the rocks of that kind. I like made it burn. So I really think different because you take at one time Maker's Mark and I didn't really like the product itself, but it also before 19 started, so it's been 6 years, 5 years, 6 years now. So it could be different, and then I didn't have every experience in every session of Maker's Mark. So I really don't, I can't say anymore. And then the pilot do change. Man, there's some horrible things, but some rise too. Um, Rebel, for example. Rebel, oh man, that'll bite. Ooh. And I'm a man's man, when it comes, high proof, bang, let it burn. But that shit's still like a bite. It's like it's like it's like a goddamn ding, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Ding, 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 gotcha. But $20 bottle. Actually, it's $18 out the door. ABC in Virginia, that is. So also rye, 100 proof, I believe. Yeah, So that's definitely not a good time. But it's still an experience because you only live one time. I can say that, and so you must excuse my language. Probably no. Uh, your horizons evolve. Just evolve. Do different things, different, and for real, it's a couple of things I've seen in the ABC store, and whiskey girls or whiskey HAIS, the chicks. I see a couple of bottles there that I didn't try, on YouTube I see. And also seeing, because crackle and things of that nature just are, amazing. And it's cheap, it's economical, it's delicious, both kinds, molasses and I guess sugar, but like I said, it varies. So I put it like this. Went in the pickle and I had a stroke, walked in the wheelchair for a while, and then I got better. My pocket squeezed up, bam, so I see differently. So I respect Elijah Craig. A definite bottle and bond. I love it. I love it. That's my thing. I respect Jim Beam ride, not Bird. Woo! Something about it. Just messing with my nerves. But Knob Creek, rye, and bourbon is amazing. So you get a pass. But Jim Beam rye, amazing. Oh, I also had black. It was very good. I think there was a 90. It's amazing. Black, Jim Beam black. Yeah. Yep. So I definitely see differently. I think differently because I'm still the tax man. Only difference is I'm on 44, but I'm talking about in the 60s with my father in the 50s and 60s. You know what I'm saying? We relied on it, so the numbers are way different from the spikes of the computers of the 80s, 90s, and above, I should say. Yeah. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna definitely try Maker's Mark. I'm gonna try. It's another one. I'm gonna try. Oh, Weller's. Even though it's wheat, I love wheat breads, but wheat bourbon, it's too sweet for my taste. But I gotta palate. I gotta spread it out. A little different. Um, yeah. I'm not gonna bore you right now. Like I said, I think I'm gonna get 1 point more. 95. That's a keeper, a little bottle to keep in the shelf there because it's high proof, and I'm a junkie when it comes to high proof. Well, tell you like this. Have a wonderful day, beautiful day, blessed day. Men and women, bless.